Hello dears, it is me, your dearest Danielle, and today I've got another tag video for you. I was tagged in the small YouTuber tag by my awesome friend GetFashioning here on YouTube. I will link her right here for you guys and also in the down box below. So since I'm still a small YouTuber and I was tagged in this video, let's dive in. Number 1, what inspired you to start making YouTube videos? And this is a very interesting question, especially for me, because I, for the longest time in my life, never even thought about making a YouTube video. And I got involved a couple of years ago into this industry called network marketing, and I started a different channel. It's not this one that I'm on now, it was a different channel. I started making videos for my marketing and stuff, and it just like really wasn't my thing. I had no idea what I was doing. I was terrible on camera. If you guys want to look at those videos and see how ridiculous I looked in my very first videos, I'll go ahead and link my old channel below for you guys. It is literally just freaking ridiculous. Like, I just am stumbling all over myself. I look scared. I have no idea what I'm talking about. It was just all terrible. And so that's kind of where the inspiration was sparked, was for doing like video ads. And I just really wasn't enjoying it, so I decided to hop over to another channel and just kind of play around with beauty and stuff and fashion. I love to play around dressing up, and so I was really inspired by outfit of the day videos. Graveyard Girl was actually my biggest inspiration to starting my YouTube channel because I just love her personality. She is so awesome and fun and friendly and just like expressive about herself, and I just love it. I just totally love her. And after I watched a lot of her videos, I was like, you know what? I am totally gonna start a YouTube channel. So here I am. Number 2, how long have you been on YouTube and have you had any other channels? And at this point right now, I've probably been on YouTube for about 1 year. I've had one other channel, which I just mentioned, so again, I will link it below. And that channel was just my full name, Danielle Shearer. Like I said, it was all marketing videos. I think there's like 8 or 9 videos, one thrift haul. But yeah, it wasn't a good channel. I am so much more progressive and happy with this channel that I've started now, so thank you guys all so much for following me on here. I love you all so much. Number 3, where do you see yourself and your YouTube channel in 5 years? And 5 years seems like a long time, but in relativity, I know it's not. But in 5 years, I think if I can stay on the track that I'm on now, I don't know where I'll be, honestly. I don't really have any plans to get anywhere extremely huge with YouTube. I enjoy doing it for the fun of it. I enjoy just being able to share myself with you guys because I deal with social anxiety, so actually interacting with people on like a personal level is a little bit more difficult for me than just spewing out what I want to say to a camera and being able to edit out all of my insecurities. But in 5 years, I definitely think I'll still be on YouTube. I have no idea where my channel will be because if you have lived life, if you're past your teenage years, then you realize that we are constantly changing and evolving as people, and I honestly don't know where I'll be in 5 years because 2 years ago, I didn't think I'd be where I am today. So I'm just gonna say in 5 years, I'm gonna be in a really awesome spot. I'm probably gonna be on YouTube. I'm probably gonna have a lot of awesome friends here, and I am just really looking forward to it. Number 4, what messages are you trying to get across with your videos? And I would say my channel is pretty widespread on the kind of information that I have available. I am kind of honestly just experimenting with this channel, just kind of trying to find myself and find what I like, because for the last, minus the past 2 years, the 4 years before that, I had been so unsure of myself. I never really had any plans for my life, didn't know where I wanted to go. I worked at a hardware store. I had no aspirations, nothing. So when I started this YouTube channel, I just really was working on finding myself, finding what I liked, finding what I loved, and finding people who share similar interests. And so I just kind of share videos all over the board. I share freebie videos, I share fashion videos, a few makeup videos, even though I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I try to share some inspirational videos, some motivational videos. I just want girls to feel comfortable in their own skin because it is something that I, for my entire life, 24 years, have struggled with. And just being able to get out there on YouTube has really helped me build my confidence and just be more comfortable with who I am and actually find out who I am as a person. So if anything I'm trying to get across with my channel is be who you are. Don't be afraid to love yourself and express yourself, because there are so many people out there who have genuinely the same interests as you, and it's just so awesome to actually be able to connect with them through a place like YouTube. So stay awesome, everyone. Number 5, do people from school know about your channel? I don't go to school anymore. I'm 24. I never went to college. I barely graduated high school. But I am sure a lot of people from my school know that I make YouTube videos. If they don't, they're just not interested in my life, and I really couldn't care less. But I do share my YouTube channel on my Facebook, and my Facebook is basically filled with everybody from personal friends to business partners to friends who I've never met before. So I would say, yeah, I don't care if people who I went to school with know that I make these videos, because they're either going to like me or they're not going to like me. And if they don't, a big fuck you. Number 6, what does your username mean? Your Dearest Danielle. I think it's pretty self-explanatory on what my YouTube name means, because it is my name, and I am your dearest. I am your Dearest Danielle. I don't know, it just all started when I was about like 15, 16 years old. I had a MySpace, or maybe it was when Facebook very first came out. It was probably when Facebook first came out, because I think I was about like 15, 16 when I first started a Facebook. And I and my friend Aldrin, we were just really close friends at the time, would just talk all the time, and I don't know why I changed. I just liked having interesting usernames. I mean, it all started with AOL. I'm an AOL kid from, the 90s, so to come up with a unique username was just something that was always a part of me. And I had my Facebook name, Your Dearest Danielle, for the longest time when I was like a teenager. And then I kind of just let that drift away from me, and I never used it again. And I started off my channel as Tea Time with D, but I realized I drink more coffee than I drink tea. I don't really drink on camera. I just prefer to go by my actual name rather than my nickname. There's only a few people who call me by my nickname, but I just thought that Your Dearest Danielle was more fitting for me than Tea Time with D. It was more fitting for my channel. It kind of gave me a bigger range of audience to talk with. People don't think that I'm talking about tea all day, so that's a plus. And number 7, who are your favorite small YouTubers? And I have so many favorite YouTubers that I am just gonna like shoot myself right now, because I know I'm gonna forget some names. But let's go ahead and just start. I'm just gonna pull out of the blue. We're gonna start with Might and Makeup, just because I've been doing collabs with her, and she is literally like the sweetest thing on the planet. She always leaves me like the most genuine comments, and I just literally don't know where I would be without her. She is so amazing. Allie J. Ryan, because she is a bae. She's literally like the most badass bitch on the planet, and I just fucking love her because she literally just does not give a fuck about what anybody thinks. She is so rad. I love Catsy Goes Meow. I hope I got your name right, because I don't know. I have a really hard time pronouncing names. I have dyslexia, so when I read things, sometimes I pronounce them all wrong. But girl, I love you. You are just so awesome. You literally have a personality like a flower and like a sunshine. Like, I don't even know how to explain you. Like, you're literally just like the kindest, sweetest, most beautiful little gem on the planet, and I love you so much. I love GetFashioning because she literally has just some really awesome videos all over the board, from fashion to informational to, I saw a C-string review, which I don't know if any of you remember that from like 2 summers ago. It's that like barely bikini thingy. Yeah. Anyways, I know I missed a bunch of YouTubers who I love and just totally adore, so anybody who I forgot to mention, I will tag below, because I love you all so much. I literally love all of you, and I believe this is my 100th video, so that's awesome, right? I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't know, I tried making a different video this morning, but I was just having some technical, mental difficulties, so it's postponed for now. But I thought since I saw this tagged video from Get Fashioning that I would just go ahead and make it really quick because it would be a simple, easy video that I could make. And she is just so awesome. So if you don't already follow her, her name's Lisa. She has an awesome channel, like I mentioned. I will link her below. I will link her all over for you guys because she's literally so awesome. And so are you. So have a great day.
I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller, I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. I wish I was a little bit taller, I wish I was a baller, I wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala.